Welcome to another episode of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Tuesday, May 13th, 2014, and on today's show, Juliana Malachary on a new look. Ann Tittoni's still on a roll. On Win cracks the top 5. Toth regroups for the New York Pro, and Britain's Body Power returns. All that and much, much more only on Muscle in the Morning. The Europa Dallas Super Show Women's Physique Division was a real battle between Latinas Juliana Malachary and Sabrina Taylor. Both women brought spectacular physiques to the stage and both wowed the crowd with stellar posing routines. However, when the dust cleared, Malachary was crowned the champ. The glutacious one had this to say to Muscle in the Morning. Quote, "I knew I had a new package to bring and I was excited to show it off. I used the Europa Dallas to warm up for New York, and I always try my best in everything I do, and I really don't worry about what others think." Hydrolyze Ultra's Ann Tittoni came to Dallas for one reason and one reason only, to win. She brought a perfect combination of muscle, symmetry, and presentation. Tittoni had this to say to Muscle in the Morning. Quote, "Quite honestly, after dealing with some health issues 2 weeks before Dallas, my coach George Farah assured me we could bring a great package. Having full faith in him and never failing support of my husband Jack and his training, I was able to present myself in a favorable fashion." Tittoni will be on stage again at the IFBB Toronto Super Show in less than 3 weeks. San Jose, California's On Win made his professional mark at this past weekend's Dallas Europa Super Show by placing 5th in a very deep field of competitors. In fact, if Win can just add a bit more size, he'll be very hard to beat in future competitions. Win had this to say to Muscle in the Morning. Quote, "Being in the first call out and finishing in the top 5 felt amazing. It's an honor to be standing next to these other pros on the same stage. I want to thank my family, fans, and friends for all their support." Since we're talking about diet, Hungarian pro and new fan favorite Daniel Toth looked almost unbeatable at Friday night's Dallas Europa prejudging. But the same cannot be said for Saturday. Toth had this to say to Muscle in the Morning. Quote, "You are what you eat. I promise I'll eat better for New York." Let's hope Toth can avoid New York's famous Chinese buffets prior to taking stage. Mark your calendars because this weekend, May 16th through the 18th, the 2014 IFBB Body Power 212 will be held along with a full-on expo, which will feature appearances by Mr. Olympia Phil Heath, Arnold Classic champion Kai Green, and 212 Mr. Olympia James Flex Lewis. For more information, visit bodypowerexpo.co.uk. And for full quotes and Muscle in the Morning bonus features, join Muscle in the Morning's official fan page. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.